A governorship aspirant under the platform of the All Progressive Congress in Osun State, Dr. Akin Ogunbiyi, has declared that he will win the 2026 governorship election if given the party's ticket. Ogunbiyi made this known during a meeting with APC local government chairmen held on Monday at the Ileri-Oluwa campaign office in Osogbo, the Osun State capital. He stated that the visit was to formally inform the party's leaders of his intention to contest the APC governorship primary and seek their support. According to Ogunbiyi, the party remains the legitimate platform to actualize political ambitions, noting that he had earlier declared his interest at the APC secretariat. He emphasized that his aspiration is driven by the desire to move Osun State forward and not based on desperation for power. Ogunbiyi said he was warmly received by the chairman, stressing that he is not new to them and that his popularity across the state is well known. He reminded the party leader that this is his third time contesting for the Osun State governorship seat and that he has remained consistent in his service to the people. Ogunbiyi insisted that with the APC ticket, he is confident of victory at the polls, describing himself as a unifying factor among the party's aspirants.
Here, by the grace of God, to inform the party leaders represented by the chairman, the party chairman, and various local governments that I, Dr. Akin Ogunbiyi, will be contesting the candidature of APC during this coming election. I recognize, as it is always, that the party is the leader and the medium through which any aspiration can actually be actualized. So this is why I came in here. Some couple of weeks back, I did a declaration, public declaration, by visiting the party secretariat and meeting with the ESCOs. Following up on that is what we have done this morning, to officially notify the chairman of our party that I, Akin Ogunbiyi, have interest in the coming election, and I'll be aspiring to be nominated as the candidate for the party for the forthcoming election in 2026, governorship election in 2026. It was fulfilling. At least I was well received. I'm not new to them. They know my antecedents, and some of them who don't know, they have read about me, and I'm so popular within Osun State. This is the third time I'm aspiring to be governor of the state, so I'm not new to them. And in the last 3 years I have joined APC, they know what I have been doing. So it is nothing new to them. I was well received, and it was, we discussed things of importance, things that would bring progress to APC and ultimately deliver the party ticket, God willing, to me. And of course, if we have the party ticket, by God's grace, we win the election 2026. I again stand as a unifying factor amongst all the candidates, and I believe that all the candidates, by the special grace of God, if I emerge, they will all rally around to support me and support the progressives.
He dismissed the report that 11 aspirants are vying for the party ticket, stating that only 3 contenders are known within the APC. The aspirant also pledged to run a campaign devoid of bitterness, emphasizing that politics should not be a do-or-die affair. He described himself as an accomplished man whose only interest is to serve and uplift Osun State into a more prosperous entity. Ogunbiyi affirmed that his qualification, experience, and track record make him fully prepared to govern Osun State effectively.
I've just been told this morning by the chairman that it's only 3 of us that have actually come to the party to say we are interested. So if we say 11, the party doesn't know 11, the party knows only 3. Maybe tomorrow other people will come. So I won't say we are 11. I want to go by what the party had just said. He just told me that we are 3. But like I said, I remain the unifying factor. If you look at my experience, my age, my politics, it's not a politics of bitterness. And let me answer the last question. By adventure, if I'm not picked, I won't have any grudges. If you know my antecedents, I'm the only one that was labeled as doing politics without augury. There is nothing that is worth dying for. I'm an accomplished young man by the grace of God. I just want to serve my people at this level in Osun State. I've been a member of Osun Development Association, and we have a masterpiece on how Osun should be developed. Osun should move out from being a civil service state. Osun should be the most prosperous state in Nigeria. That's why we don't have oil. But then we have gold. But then we have agriculture. We have so many things that we can turn into money. I'm an entrepreneur. By God's grace, I employ over 5,000 people in Nigeria today. This time around, I still pay over 5,000 people from my group. I'm the chairman of Mutual Benefit Group, and I joined politics some 10 years ago. So it is only to avail the people what I know. In fact, I went to University of Yale to go and learn leadership in public places for a whole 1 year, 2017, before I actually came into. So I'm well qualified. When you look at the antecedent, you will know that of all the people that have come out, Akin Ogunbiyi stand tall. And by God's grace, I will avail that to the services of Osun State, and we turn the situation around from Osun being called a civil service state to being called the most prosperous and entrepreneurial state in Nigeria.
Ayobami Abidoye reporting for Reloaded.